Today we'll be talking about orden de palabras, or word order in Spanish. So there are two questions that we've been asked in Spanish. The first one is the most common, ¿Cómo estás?, which means, how are you? And we answer this question generally with estoy and an emotion. Again, this question is asking about our momentary well-being. It changes from moment to moment. We also have a question that we have yet to explore, ¿Cómo eres? And the response is soy, generally. Now this question is really asking, how are you? Or rather, who are you? Characteristically and permanently, what makes up who you are? So today we're going to further explore that question with word order. So how do we answer a question like ¿Cómo eres? It's actually very simple. We use a subject, the verb ser, and an adjective, because when you describe who you are, you generally use adjectives. So, for example, I have a picture of Frida Kahlo. We could say Frida es artística. Notice that I'm using a subject, Frida, the verb es, which is the third person singular form of ser, and artística. Now I don't put artístico because Frida is a woman, so I'm going to use a female adjective, artística. For adjectives like inteligente, which does not neither take gender, neither feminine or masculine, I would just say Frida es inteligente. Or another example is Frida es revolucionaria. Again, looking at these sentences, they're very simple, but they do something. They answer the question, ¿Cómo es ella? So let's take her husband, Diego Rivera. We do the same thing. Diego es artístico. Notice that it's artístico because he's a man. Diego es talentoso. And Diego es inteligente. Again, very simple structures, but they all answer the key question, ¿Cómo eres? So what's another way to do order of words? Well, again, it goes back to subject, verb, and object. We just recently went over subject, verb, and adjective. So here's another way that you can answer the question, ¿Cómo eres? Or ¿Cómo es él o ella? So here we have a sentence, ella es una chica fantástica. Where's my subject? Ella, my verb, es, and my object? Well, it would be the full phrase, una chica fantástica. She is a fantastic girl. Now, this is called a noun phrase, or una frase nominal. It has an indefinite article, a noun, and an adjective. Notice the adjective is modifying the noun chica, even though the whole object or noun phrase is modifying ella. So here's what all the components of a noun phrase. Again, indefinite article, noun, and an adjective. So altogether, if I were to diagram this sentence, I have ella es una chica fantástica, and it would look like this. Let's do the same thing with Star-Lord es un muchacho atrevido, atrevido meaning daring. Okay, my subject is Star-Lord, my verb is es, and my noun phrase is un muchacho atrevido. Again, this is one other way of describing or answering the question, ¿Cómo eres? If someone were to ask me, ¿Cómo eres?, I could say, soy una persona graciosa. I'm a very gracious person. And again, you'll notice una persona is what I'm using to modify graciosa. So let's go ahead and try it out. ¿Cómo es Beyonce? I want you to answer it two ways. Answer it with subject, verb, and adjective. So very simple sentence. Then also try talking about Beyonce using a noun phrase. Buena suerte.